Okay, so I have literally not made a top 5, top 10, top 3, whatever. That's, I think, 9 months-ish? Yeah, I have not made one in forever. And the last one is complete garbage. Please do not go watch that one. Oh my god, I literally put like, it was like top 10 hardest pianista pieces. I think I put William Tell Overture at number 9, and then I think I put like Dance of the Clowns at number 6. Please don't watch it, it's so bad. I probably will remake that at some point. But this is the top 5 worst pianista pieces, like, ever. Like, the worst. Bottom of the barrel. And there's, like, over 200 pianists, I think almost 250 at this point, right? I don't know, actually. But there's a lot of pieces, and narrowing it into the top 5 was actually not that hard, because I kind of just know, like, what the worst pieces are. But without further ado, this is the top 5 worst pianista pieces in, like, history. Number 5, we have Nocturnal Separation. Now, this one isn't offensively bad, it's just, like, so boring. This one came out in the night of Christmas, and it just sits there. It's not really, like, something that people play. The music is pretty boring. It's a technical 5, it's not very fun. Glinka usually has really nice pieces. I love his Waltz Fantasy and his Rustin and Ludmilla, but this one was just not it. It's not, like, offensively bad. Trust me, there was some really bad stuff on this list, but overall, not a very good piece. I don't have much to say about it. At number 4, we have Orchestral Suite, and this is a piece made by Bach, and Bach usually has pretty good pieces, or they're usually like in the average mark. So this is a Tech 4, right? And Tech 4s usually have really nice music. This one does not. It is probably the most boring one to play ever. You might ask, well, this is the most boring one to play ever. Why isn't it number 1? Well, because this one, it's kind of boring. It's the most boring, but at least I don't feel pain. And like, I'm just like, I don't want to play this anymore. When I play, this one I can make it through. It's not super long. I mean, it's bad, but it's not like super long. Because Tech 4 is like Moonlight Sonata Movement 1, Nocturne number 2 by Chopin, stuff like that. Those are really good. Those have really good music, and they're actually pretty fun to play because they have really good music. This one does not. So this is overall not a good piece. It's honestly really bad. In the number 3 spot, we have Mozart's String Quartet number 14 in G major, A387, right? Okay, this piece is awful. This is where we get really bad. The music, it's bad. It's just bad, I'm sorry. It doesn't sound weird like the next 2 pieces on this list, but it's just not good. Like, I'm not like, wow, this is some nice music quality. No, this one's honestly terrible. It came in Sound of Spring, and we all know how bad that pack is. Some of these were really close to making it, like Brandenburg Concerto number 3 in G major, movement 1. Yeah, that one was really close to making the list. Also, Violin Concerto in A minor was considered for this list, but they did not make it. Gameplay, insanely boring, nothing special. I played like 100 pieces like it. It's so bland. Would not recommend. Yeah, this is awful. Like, this is just terrible. Mozart is a very hit or miss composer. He has some really good pieces like Marriage with Figaro, Turkish March, Symphony number 25, but this one just was not it, honestly. Terrible piece. I would not recommend. And the number 2 spot, this is where it gets really bad. Like, you thought the last one was bad? No, 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 no. It gets really bad here. Oboe Concerto in C major, K314, movement 3 by Mozart. We all know this is Art of Oboe. Art of Oboe has the worst pieces. Yeah, we know. Another Mozart piece. As I said, Mozart's a very hit or miss composer, and this one was a definite miss. Garbage music, straight up. It's just garbage. It's awful. It sounds weird. I don't want to listen to it. I can listen to it with the sound on, unlike the next piece, which I think if you kind of know me, maybe if you're in the Pianista Discord, or you kind of have heard me talk about this piece, I think you'll know it's my least favorite. But this piece is honestly just terrible. Do not buy this one. Like, Art of Oboe is just an awful pack. I hate this piece so much. It's so bad. The music, it hurts my ears. Insanely bland gameplay. Just, it's terrible. Okay, in the number one spot, this one is absolute trash. It's absolutely garbage. Like, this is like new level. This is like a new low for Pianista. I don't even know how they made something so bad. We have Beethoven Trio for 2 oboes in English horn. OP 87, movement 4. I hate this piece. Terrible. Terrible. Worst music quality in the entire game, okay? It has awful music. It actually hurts my ears. When I play this piece, which I never do, well, when I randomly do, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play this one just because it's so bad. Why not? I turn the volume off. That's how bad it sounds. It actually hurts my ears. The piano, I listen to like the normal version, you know, where it's the actual oboe and English horn. It sounds fine, but in piano, oboe to piano is not a good transcription. It's just bad. Like, you know, Haydn and Vivaldi pulled off kind of well, but they don't. But like Beethoven, Mozart, and Bach do not pull it off well. And this one's like a prime example on why we don't do oboe because, oh my god, please, never. I mean, Bach pulled it off well with his oboe and violin concerto, but no, but I don't know if it's the English horn. Actually, it might be the English horn, not the oboe itself. But I mean, Mozart and Bach sound bad, which is why I'm not sure if it's the oboe or English horn. But it just sounds awful. How about gameplay-wise? Maybe, you know, maybe the gameplay was so. No, it's like a century long, and you do like the same repetitive pattern. It's like I don't really know how to explain it. You basically just go like double, 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 like 2 fingers, just like back and forth. It's insanely boring. Oh, this piece is just garbage. I would honestly give this piece a 0 out of 10. Like, it's just so bad. So yeah, that was my list. I don't really know if anyone's gonna disagree with this. I noticed that most people do not like these pieces, but I mean, if you like these pieces, first off, that's completely fine. This is just my opinion. But I hope you enjoyed this list.